Ian.
Hello, Joe. Well, what have you been up to here?
In the following scenario, someone has fallen and been found sitting on the floor. The carer has established that no injury has been sustained, but the person cannot be coached to rise from the ground unaided, and the Mangar elk is required. However, subject to a risk assessment by a competent person, an injured casualty may be lifted on the cushion.
Used it before, haven't we, with you?
The following demonstration gives an example of how to use the elk for a fallen, uninjured person.
Yeah.
Sure.
So I just feel a bit shaken.
Do you want to wait a minute, or would you rather get you up first?
Carry on.
Get you up and we'll have a cup of tea, eh?
Before raising a person on the elk, it is important to plan the entire move. The elk cushion is positioned as shown, and a chair is placed to one side of the person. The airlines are connected between the airflow power source and the elk.
There we are. If you just wiggle back onto the elk, yeah, that's fine.
To ensure trust and confidence between the carer and the fallen person, it is important to explain each stage of the activity with them.
A little more. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that'll be alright.
Yeah, I feel okay. Tough.
How's that?
Yeah.
Is that alright?
Yeah, that's
sure?
fine, thank you.
Okay.
Once the process has been explained, the carer operates the handset, controlling the lift section by section.
You alright there?
The seated person should feel confident and secure.
Yeah, that's better. No way.
If the person has their feet firmly on the floor, 3 inflated sections may be sufficient. A taller person may need all 4.
One more.
Not only does this method avoid hazardous manual handling, but it enables the fallen person to maintain their dignity and confidence in the carer. Once raised, the carer will need to assess options, which may include the person moving themselves over to an adjoining chair, or standing up and walking away from the elk.
Oh, that's fine. Right, thank you.
All right.
Yeah, fine.
Good. All right, Jan.
Yeah.
However, if your assessment establishes that the fallen person may not be able to move onto the cushion, you may consider placing the cushion as shown.
That's it. That's fine. Now back again. Taking your time. Take it easy.
Okay.
That's it. That's wonderful. That will do nicely. Yep, that's fine. Back up, right. Lovely.
The lift having been safely achieved, the elk can be simply deflated by disengagement of the auto function and removal of the airlines. When the operation is complete, the elk must be replaced where it is kept, and the airflow left on charge ready for its next use.